Have you ever wondered if robots will one day rule the world? Artificial intelligence, AI for short, has made this question more than just the stuff of science fiction. It's a concept that's very much rooted in our reality. But what exactly is AI? In its simplest form, it's a branch of computer science that aims to create machines that mimic human intelligence. Now, we're not talking about robots with personalities or a sense of humor, although who knows what the future might bring. Over the past few decades, we've witnessed AI grow from a fledgling concept into a force that's transforming every aspect of our lives. It's like watching a child prodigy grow up, except this one doesn't need to sleep and can process data at a speed that would make even the brightest human minds feel a bit inadequate. AI is now deeply embedded in our everyday lives. From the virtual assistants that wake us up in the morning, to the autonomous vehicles that could one day make traffic jams a thing of the past, AI is no longer a distant dream. It's right here, improving our lives in ways we often don't even realize. Ever wonder how streaming platforms always seem to know what you want to watch next? That's AI hard at work, using complex algorithms to analyze your viewing habits and recommend content you might like. And that's just scratching the surface. AI has been making waves in fields as diverse as healthcare, finance, and even art, proving that it's not just a tool, but a versatile one at that. AI's rapid advancement and integration into our lives raises an interesting question. If it's already so prevalent, what does the future hold? Will it continue to be a helpful tool, making our lives easier and more efficient? Or will it become something more autonomous? So it seems like AI is already everywhere, but what does the future hold? What if I told you that AI might soon outsmart us? Sounds like the plot of a sci-fi thriller, doesn't it? But many experts believe this isn't as far-fetched as it might seem. They predict that AI could evolve to a point where it surpasses human intelligence, ushering us into an era known as the singularity. Now, the singularity is a concept straight out of a futurist's wildest dreams. It's this hypothetical point in time when technological growth becomes so rapid, so explosive, that it's beyond our control or even our comprehension. Imagine AI systems learning, growing, and innovating at a pace that leaves us mere humans in the dust. It's like trying to outrun a sports car on a bicycle. Good luck with that. But we're not just talking about AI that can beat us at chess or solve complex equations faster than the brightest minds. We're talking about AI with the ability to understand, to learn, to create, and to innovate in ways we can't even anticipate. This is a world where AI could potentially invent technologies, solve problems, and make discoveries that are currently beyond our grasp. Picture this: AI that can predict and prevent natural disasters, AI that can solve the mysteries of the universe, AI that can crack the code of human consciousness, AI that can, well, who knows, the possibilities are literally beyond human comprehension. But this isn't just about making our lives easier or advancing science and technology. The singularity could fundamentally change the human experience. It could redefine what it means to be intelligent, to be creative, to be human. It could blur the lines between human and machine, between reality and virtual reality, between the possible and the impossible. Now, don't start packing your bags for the singularity just yet. There's a lot of debate about when or even if it will happen. Some experts believe we're just decades away, while others think it's centuries off, or might never happen at all. But before we jump to conclusions, let's take a look at some of the challenges that AI has to overcome. While AI might seem powerful, it still has its own kryptonite. Picture Superman, but instead of a cape and super strength, he's got algorithms and data processing. And rather than a weakness for green glowing rocks, he struggles with a few other limitations. One of the biggest challenges facing AI today is understanding and learning anything that a human being can. Sure, AI can analyze data at lightning speed, make predictions, and even beat humans at chess and go. But can it comprehend the nuances of human language, emotions, and creativity? Not quite yet. Creating an AI that can truly understand human behavior is like trying to teach a fish to climb a tree. It's not just about processing information, but about understanding context, interpreting subtleties, and making sense of the world in the way humans do. We're talking about a level of complexity that even our most advanced AI systems have yet to reach. Then there's the ethical component. As AI becomes more sophisticated, we are faced with questions that would make even the most seasoned philosopher scratch their head. What happens if an AI makes a mistake that harms someone? Who is responsible? And how do we handle the potential for bias in AI systems, which are only as unbiased as the data they're trained on? And let's not forget about the elephant in the room: job loss due to AI automation. While some argue that AI will create new jobs as it eliminates old ones, it's hard to ignore the fear that robots might one day take over our workplaces. Imagine walking into your office to find a robot sitting at your desk, processing data at a speed you could only dream of. Not exactly a comforting thought, is it? So, while AI has its own hurdles to jump, it's definitely not slowing down. Like a determined marathon runner, it keeps pushing forward, striving for that finish line. And who knows, maybe one day we'll see an AI that can not only beat us at chess, but also write a symphony, pen a novel, or even crack a joke. Now wouldn't that be something? So, should we be worried about AI domination? Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Opinions vary as widely as the flavors in a candy store. Some people view AI as a potential threat, a sort of digital Frankenstein's monster that could turn on its creators. They worry that AI, with its rapid evolution and vast processing capabilities, might outsmart us, rendering us obsolete. On the other hand, there are those who see AI as a powerful tool that can help us solve some of the most complex problems we face today. Imagine a world where AI aids in finding cures for diseases, managing our natural resources efficiently, and even predicting natural disasters. The possibilities are as boundless as the universe itself. The key, as with most things, lies in balance. It's crucial to remember that AI, at its core, is a tool created by us. It's like a hammer. You can use it to build a house, or you can use it to break a window. It's not the hammer that's good or bad, it's how we choose to use it. This brings us to the topic of regulations and ethical considerations in AI development. It's essential for us to establish guidelines and standards that ensure AI is developed and used responsibly. If we can manage to do this, the chances of AI becoming a threat significantly decrease. Moreover, it's important to foster a culture of transparency in AI development. The more people understand about how AI works, the less they'll fear it. After all, fear often stems from a lack of understanding. In conclusion, AI, like any other technological advancement, comes with its share of challenges and opportunities. It's a double-edged sword that can either propel us to new heights or lead us down a path of destruction. The outcome largely depends on how we choose to wield this sword. Whether AI becomes our greatest ally or our biggest adversary, only time will tell. So, will robots rule the world? Maybe, maybe not. We've taken a deep dive into the world of artificial intelligence today, exploring its origins, the predictions for its future, the challenges it faces, and the big question: whether it's a friend or a foe. It's been quite a journey. We kicked things off by looking at the dawn of AI, the initial breakthroughs that set the stage for all the advancements we're seeing today. It's truly fascinating to see how far we've come, from simple computer programs to complex machines capable of learning and adapting. Then we ventured into the realm of predictions, exploring what the future might hold for AI. From self-driving cars to robot chefs, the possibilities seem endless, but remember, these are just predictions. Only time will tell how much of it will become a reality. Next up, we tackled the challenges for AI. It's not all smooth sailing, folks. There are technical hurdles, ethical dilemmas, and societal impacts to consider. And it's important to keep these in mind as we continue to push the boundaries of what AI can do. Finally, we asked the big question: is AI a friend or a foe? It can make our lives easier, yes, but it also has the potential to cause harm if not handled responsibly. And that's the key takeaway here. AI, like any other tool, is only as good as the hands that wield it. So, will robots rule the world? Maybe, maybe not. But one thing's for sure, the potential of AI is immense, and it's up to us to guide its development responsibly. It's an exciting time to be alive, and we can't wait to see what the future holds. Before you go, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Thank you for watching, and remember, the future is in our hands.